Hello, hello. Okay, I am back. Okay, we are working on a song called Love of Mine. And there's a section in this song that just kind of sounds empty. And so I'm going to try to fit these. Years may pass, our love will shine, 'cause doesn't sound like that's going to fit right there, but we're going to make it fit, okay? Because everything about it tells me that it's in the right key and that I should be able to fit it in, okay? And we're going to see how this works now. So I'm going to just chop these little pieces up here where it seems like they would go, where they should begin and end. This, that, this, and that right there. Okay, now we're going to go here. We're going to add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll add 10 tracks here. And then we're going to go here to this, and we're going to hold the shift key. And I'm just going to move these in each one into a different track so I can kind of overlap them and stretch them. Do what I need. Oh, this new thing that it's like it's not helpful. Whatever that feature is you've added where you hold the shift and you can just make it zoom all the way out, it's not helpful at all, okay? It just screws me up every single time I use this. Alright, so that feature, nix it, okay? Get rid of it. It shouldn't zoom like that when you're trying to move things around like this. Okay, so now I don't think all of these are in the right place, so I'm going to try to kind of do a little thing here. Sometimes just adding all this extra stuff in here, all these hotkeys and stuff, it's like we've got enough hotkeys now, okay? Let somebody else have a few, these hotkeys are just like, whoa, overkill. Years may pass. Years may pass. Our love will shine. All right. Now. Okay, I think I'm just going to try to work it this way and edge them over as I need them. Okay, save this. Because Alright, I'm going to turn that on for a moment. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to work out here. Okay. Okay, now this I don't need. Okay, we're going to move. All right, now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is try and do a little trick here. Is stretch these things out so that they... Okay, we're going to go to stretch. Okay, so we're going to try this now. Okay, so now we're going to go with the stretch. I'm going to stretch that. Years may pass, our love will shine. Years may pass, our love. Years may pass. Okay. Okay. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Okay, that's the wrong one. Fucking shit. All right. Okay, delete that. G. Okay, I need. I think I gotta use that one twice. 'Cause you're the may pass. I will shine, 'cause you're the only love. May pass. Our love will shine. Okay, I need more splice here. Splice. Okay, now I don't think I'm going to be able to hear this. Oh, I got to send this out to something here. Okay, I think I've got to create another thing in here, which would be maybe it's that. Samples, instruments, guitar. That doesn't work. It's the main. Alright, it's somewhere in here. Sound settings. I gotta go into manage sound devices. Is it here? No. It is in manage sound devices. I think that's where I just was. Device properties. Apps, splice, out to quad capture. Let's see if that works. There we go. Alright, so now instruments, and I need guitar, and this is going to be D. Alright, we're going to try D. Okay. Yikes. What a mess. Alright, now we're going to open this back up. Let's go to split. We're going to split these up. Edit, undo. Let's get rid of that so I can split it where I want to split it. Alright. Let's hope these mesh together, these different sounds. Alright, let's get these out of the way so I don't have them all in the way. Move this all over here. Oh great, I split them while I was, it just, I guess it had everything selected and it just decided to split all this stuff also. So I'm going to bring this over like that. Ay, ay, ay. And this. That sounds totally different here. A simple kiss is all I require. A simple kiss. I might be able to use that. I'm not sure what I'm... Okay, options. I need to switch this for a moment. Alright, let's try that. And then we'll take this, go back to here, stretch. Okay, I think those are the same thing. We're going to get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Let's take this, this. You're the last love of mine. Okay. Now I think I've got something here.
May pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only. Our love will shine, 'cause you're.
All right, how about, that's not working. If we do this.
May pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're may pass, our love will shine.
Okay, I think I got it.
Years may pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine.
Okay. Now, let's see what happens when I take, okay, let's, all of these pieces here go. All right, let's,
Last love of mine.
okay, let's try that. Let's get rid of this stuff. Now let's see what we've got here. Let's move this all into one little track. Up, shift, shift, this, shift, this. Oh, see this? See how totally bonkers that is? It's just all of a sudden, whoa, where am I? Ah, thanks. I didn't need that help. I guess if you hold shift twice or something, pitch shift twice, it does that or something. It's like, what? I don't know what it is, but after a while, these start to work against you, Cakewalk. They're not good. They used to have a double click. It'd take you back to the beginning of the song. Like when you're in a 15-minute song and you accidentally hit the space bar twice and suddenly you're back at the beginning. You got to find out where you were in somewhere in a 15-minute song. It's like, please, we don't need that. Every time you just hit the space bar accidentally twice, you're back to the beginning of the song. It's like some of these things are not helpful. As much as I absolutely adore this program.
May pass, our love will shine. Pass, our love will shine.
Now.
Pass, our love will shine. 'Cause you're the only.
Okay, so I need this here.
Shine, 'cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine.
Okay, see if this works better. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think we got something here. Save this.
Our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line, 'cause you're the last love of mine.
Okay, this is where the mandolin solo is going to be. All right, so now we got to see if this same section works again here.
Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle
So
so hold me tight. So hold me tight. So hold me tight and hold me sure. Our love is right, it will.
okay, now this part is different. This has a really quick. Ay ay ay. No, I need this.
Tight and hold me sure. Tight and hold me sure. Our love is right.
Okay, this goes like this.
Sure. Our love is right. Is right, it will endure.
Okay, I might have just done that a little too far. Okay. Gotta be more careful with this.
Is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need. A company, your love. I need a company. Right. is fast, your love is fine. 'Cause your love is fast. Your love is fast, your love is fine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine.
Okay, it's gonna be the
I fell in love the day we met. No purer love I'll ever get. Years may pass. Years may pass. Years may pass. Our love will shine. 'Cause you're the only.
okay. Now I have to undo this now.
May pass. Our love will shine. 'Cause you're the only.
There it
love
is.
in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine. Love of mine.
Okay. That is a nice end. Now we got to just fill in this.
Love of mine. Love in line. 'Cause you're the only. Love of mine.
Okay, so this goes like this. All right. There is my sweet. Okay, now we're going to just add some reverb to this. Make it lush. Save this so I don't lose my work. And now let's go back and see how this sounds in the song. Some of this here.
So hold me tight and hold me sure. Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need, accompanied. Your love is fast, your love is fine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last.
Where is my organ.
Last love and hold me sure.
Bass.
Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your
I can hear it. You know what? I bet it's hidden. This is another thing that they've got here going on. It's like tracks just suddenly hide themselves. Show all tracks and watch and see. Oh, now we've got an organ. Yeah, it just decided to hide itself.
love I'll ever get. I stand beside you.
Okay, this must be MIDI. Oh, I got my headphones on the wrong way. All right.
Cause you're the last love of mine.
This is where the mandolin's gonna be.
A simple kiss is all I require. You're the bliss and you're the fire. So hold me tight and hold me sure.
Okay, this is the
Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need, a company. Your love is fast, your love is fine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love.
It's not what I wanted to do, Cakewalk. Copy there. All right.
Every day, years may pass, our love will shine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine. So hold me tight and hold me sure. Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need, a company. Your love is fast, your love is fine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine.
Okay, we got the same thing to do here. Okay, now I gotta switch this back. Rewind to.
Tight and hold me sure. Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need, a company. Your love is fast.
Now, in this song, if you notice, like, my voice sounds kind of thin when I go up and it's all I need. You know, I chose to sing it that way because I could have is all I need. You know, I could have just belted it. But for some reason, my mic just didn't want that kind of pressure going into it for some reason at the time. And so I just decided to kind of do it really mellow, like, is all I need, you know? And so that's why it's sung that way.
Every day, years may pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line, 'cause you're the last love of mine.
Hey, 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 NC! Welcome, 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 buddy. Welcome to this tutorial. I am working. I just put in a lap steel, so now we got a lap steel in the song. Hope you're having a great day. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here. I've been up almost all night working on this stuff, and
Every day, years may pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line, 'cause you're the last love of.
yeah, I've been working on it, trying to get this right. I've already got a video made for this. I want to finish the song. I can, like, if I have the shell of a song, I can lay it into and then create a video around it. Well, that's what I had, the shell of this song. And I knew it wasn't going to get longer or shorter. It was just going to get fuller. So this is where that is right now.
Years may pass, our love will
That's what I added. That's what I just added right here.
love will shine. You're the last love of mine.
And this is where the mandolin solo comes down, 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 down.
A simple kiss is all I require. You're the bliss and you're the fire. So hold me tight and hold me sure. Our love is right, it will endure. A gentle lover, your caress is all I need.
Oh, I lost NC. Where did you go? Where did you go? Alla hulo NBC, buddy. Wish I hadn't lost ya. Guess you got something to do. Something to go and do. So, alright. I guess this is going to do it until I get down to the, I'm going to save this. We're going to save this as 5. You know, now I don't seem to have any problems with my connection. I think it was that router all along. Export, save as. We're going to save this as 6. 6. Okay. I put the ooze in tonight, and I fixed the guitar, the banjo, and I put the ooze in. The ooze are here. And you know, I'll tell you something, when you're putting stuff into a song, what the heck? All right, when you're putting something into a song, this is a thumb that I use, And I don't know if it's always, works this way, but it kind of does for me. It works for me. And when you have something in a song, it has to sound good alone. And if it doesn't sound good alone, it's not, you might be able to get it to just like work perfectly in a song, and all the noise in the background of that track and all the stuff, it just fits and adds this kind of thing that's just perfect, okay? But that's not usually the case. If it doesn't sound good alone, you're why are you putting it in a song? Because it's just going to hide. It's going to in the background or underneath put all of that kind of problem in your song. It's better to remake the track or do something and get the track right, So like this right here is what I've added tonight. This is the harmonies. That's the harmony right there.
All the way, our love gets brighter every day.
Now that's my 12-string guitar, and it's an old, crappy old 12-string guitar that's had so much problems. It's like it's had its open heart surgery. It had all of its insides all totally crapped out, and I glued them together with like tons and tons of glue. But it's in tune, and it kind of sounds okay.
So hold me tight.
And I might actually, I'm gonna probably, I still have a bunch of mixing stuff to do, and I'm probably gonna run that through. I'll do that now. I'm gonna run that through Isotope, Ozone. Yeah, I bought all of these. Neutron 2 and Ozone 8 and then Ozone 9. I'm still paying off Ozone 9. I got about 8 more payments left, and Ozone 9 is paid off, and I have to pay him about $35 a month on that, and then that bill is paid. Yeah, I have to pay for all this music stuff and all these games and all of this these models. I've spent about $7,000 on on 3D models, yeah, that I owe on my credit card. So yeah, it would be nice if my channel earned a little more, but I'm not God. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell everybody how my life is supposed to be fated. This is it's fate comes when it comes, and fortune comes when it comes, and you can't hurry fate. It's just going to be the way it is, I guess. Sometimes, but if people are out there stepping on the garden hose, I really wish they'd kind of like not, but I don't know. I'm not there, but I feel like sometimes that's the way my life is. That people are just. All right, so I'm going to run this assistant here. See what this does to this 12 string. See how it just made it a little bit more transparent, a little less boxy.
Every day, years may pass, our love will shine, 'cause you're the only love in line, 'cause you're the last love of mine.
Love of mine. Yeah,
A
yeah.
simple kiss is all I require. You're the bliss and
You're the fire.
so hold me tight and
Okay, I don't need this guitar rig here. That was the tuner. I think I had the guitar. There's a few notes wrong there. That's one. The one. Okay, we're gonna run this now. That sounds nice. Ozone 9, Neutron 3 works really nice. It really changed. They did something to it that made it really a lot better.
fell in love the day we met. No pure love I'll ever get. I stand beside you all the way. Our love gets brighter every day. Years may pass, our love will shine. 'Cause you're the only love in line. 'Cause you're the last love of mine.
All right, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I have all I have to do is mess with my mandolin and get my mandolin. I have to. It's gonna be. I'm hearing it now. I'm hearing the mandolin part, because before I was just kind of like playing the mandolin like a rhythm, and it's got to be down, 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 down. It's got to be down, 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 down. It's got to have like the same melody as the singing. And so it's going to be very finite and very specific about what I need to play. And I might like do those little trills like with the pick, where do, 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 you know, kind of like the little kind of thing with the pick. So it's going to be like that. And it's going to be very difficult. And I'm going to have to practice it and practice it and practice it to get it right. But I think it's going to be something that I'm just going to play. What's up, DB4L Warren, buddy? What's up? How are you? How are you? Hope you are doing well. I'm working on a song here. I'm trying to get...
The day we met.
I hope you can hear that.
No pure love I'll ever get.
What are you up to? I am in 4K, so make sure you got your settings up to 4K. Yeah, I got the 4K thing going on. We are live. This is live in 4K. Oh, he left. I think he left. All right, well, I hope you're okay. Thanks for stopping in, DB4L. Buddy, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. You're probably subscribed. I don't know how you found me. But right now, we have like a perfect connection now going. We have everything going. Now that I've finally gotten a good connection, I'm probably going to work on some scenes, you know, and some cool effects that I can just kind of do. And so we're going to work on that stuff, okay? So, all right, at this point, Yeah, I told you guys the story about my keyboard blowing up. It literally blew up, and my mouse, they both blew up on me. Who's ever heard of that? I Googled it, and it's like, nope, it's never happened to anyone else ever. No, but there's no story about anybody on Google having their keyboard and mouse blow up. But I had mine blow up today. Yeah. I just heard this go pop inside, and then the mouse went pop. And they both blew up and died. And then I smelled this. I heard the pops, and I didn't know where they come from because where the pops came from, because I have like hundreds of devices in front of me, phones and audio interfaces, synthesizers, cameras, and webcams, and big cameras, and five monitors, and I have big gigantic speakers, printers, wall clocks, and my phone in the Stream Deck, and then my other phone and my microphones and all kinds of other stuff that's hidden around here. Little devices, and then there's my computers, two computers running at the same time, and I heard this pop, and then I heard another pop, and it was not the good kind of pop. It was like a explosion kind of pop, and then I smelled this really bad smell, like, you know, the smell of bad electronics, like burning up inside. So I decided to unplug my switch, and then I was wondering why my mouse didn't work, and it was like the lights were even off on it, you know? And then I looked over and my keyboard didn't work, and I have all of those LED lights inside of it. They were all off. There wasn't a single light on it. And then I kind of like picked it up, and when I did, I could smell where that smell was coming from. It's coming from my keyboard. And then I picked up my mouse and smelled my mouse, and it's like, it's coming from my mouse. They both blew up on me. Yeah, and so I had to buy a new keyboard and a new mouse today. So, and those were, they weren't the $10 ones. No, it, it was not the cheap ones. So, yeah, and my keyboard I've only had for about 2 months. But I couldn't go and lie to Amazon and say, "Oh, it just went." No, I made them blow up. I plugged in the wrong power thing, and it didn't do anything for a while. I kind of smelled something, but it didn't, you know, so I unplugged it real quick, and then I thought, well, maybe that did work. And so I plugged it back in, and that was when the keyboard went pop and the mouse went pop. And so, and I looked, and it's like, how do you fix your keyboard when it blows up? And how do you fix your mouse when it burns out? These, you know, and there's not even a single Google article in the whole world, not under burns out or smoke coming out of my mouse. You know, how do I fix it? No. I'm the only one in the world that's had their keyboard and mouse blow up on them. Ever. In the whole world. Ever. Just me. Yep. So, yep. No Google help for that. So, all right. Well, that's my story for the day about fate and destiny and how to screw yourself out of a mouse. Now, what have I done? That thing has gone down inside of there. I hope it will come out. Oh. Wonderful. I guess you got to take the bottom off to get it to go back in. Yep, isn't that fancy? All right. Okay, I'm talking to myself again. That's how you fix that. All right. So thank you, NC for coming in tonight, and thank you DB4L Warren. So for checking out my video, I will be back with a new video sometime soon. And I've got a bunch of new things with the 3D, my 3D stuff, because I do 3D videos on this channel also. And the 3D stuff on this channel is, there is a new figure out. It's Victoria 8.1, where she has much better skin on her face and all, and much higher resolution skin, so her pores and all of that stuff, it's much more detailed. I bought Victoria 8.1, but I have to, Michael 8.1 hasn't come out yet, and that is what I am waiting for. Genesis 8.1 and Michael 8.1. So that is what we are waiting for. So I've got a bunch of new stuff going on with our figures. Our figures are getting a facelift, and there's going to be, I'm going to have to purchase a whole bunch of new skin textures for these new characters. It's going to take months for all of the Daz artists to create a bunch of new characters. So that's what we're looking at right here. So, all right, very good. I will be back with more tutorials soon. You guys have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever it's doing in your part of the world. Please like and subscribe. And, well, you know, my channel is growing really, really slow because not many people, I guess, are interested in my kind of music or whatever. Or I'm getting people sent here that are, you know, part of my gay romance channel, and it's like they're not interested in music at all. And it's like, yeah, you know, this channel's got to be shared with people who actually are into creating music. So, but then there's Cakewalk. A lot of people don't use Cakewalk, and they don't realize that Cakewalk is the best DAW out there. It's like, okay, well, argue with me, okay? Argue with somebody who's been using Cakewalk since MS-DOS, okay? So I don't know what I'm talking about, all right? I've been using it before Cakewalk, this program, since before Windows, okay? That's how long I've been using it to create music. Okay, that's why I know everything about this program. Every single thing just about there is to know about this program, I know about. So, and I know the other DAWs. I know Studio One and Reaper, and I know Pro Tools, and there's GarageBand, and there's also there's oh gosh, a whole bunch of there's the other one that does all the notation stuff, and there's a bunch of them, and so, and there's audio, not Audigy, there's that one, and there's also there's a couple that are pretty big. So it's just people can do what they use what they want, but I'll tell you right now, Cakewalk has the best interface for making music than all of them do, than any of them do. Every time I've tried to use one, I just said, oh my gosh, it doesn't do that. I can't do this. I can't do that. And it's just like, whoa, I just can't, you know. I tried Studio One, and it's like, you know, it's like, it's not Cakewalk. It certainly isn't. And everybody thinks, oh, it's so good, and Reaper's so good, and oh yeah, that's yeah, okay, go for it. So, but they're not as good as Cakewalk. So, none of them are. Not Pro Tools. It's like, oh, it's the industry standard. It's like, really? Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I've been using Cakewalk since DOS. I wish I had known that, okay? And yeah, there was a bunch of kind of bunch of way overpriced hardware that at one time was associated with Pro Tools, so that nobody could afford, you know. But eventually, like Cakewalk 8.1 and all, Cakewalk 6, when they when they added audio, it started to catch up, and you had to really just kind of you only had so much hard disk speed and only so much processor speed, and you had to deal with what your machine could handle. And but as over time, as computers got better, now I have 24 cores in my computer, and it's all running Cakewalk. As you can see up here, these cores are barely even being utilized now. It's like I don't need all that expensive equipment. You know, I did have to buy a very expensive computer, but now it's all of those. You know, it's not dependent on, you know, having thousands of dollars to buy many thousands of dollars to buy these, you know, proprietary modules that go in a Mac. Okay, it's all it so instead of it saying, oh, well, it's an industry standard because of all the modules that are made to go with it. No, actually, now it's based upon really good software, and Cakewalk it's always been ahead software wise than any of the other DAWs. It's always been ahead, and you just have to use it. You have to learn to use it. And Pro Tools users, they come over here and they don't know how to use it. Well, that's not Cakewalk's fault. That's because you know, oh, it's the industry standard. I gotta have a Mac. Yeah, okay, all right. So whatever you think, but this is look at the color. You can add color to your tracks and just go in here and change the colors to your tracks. And oh yeah, this what's really nice is this this interface here where you can hit the little mouse button, and you just all of your tools are right where you are. For editing, I don't have to go into a console view. I don't have to go into any console view. I can do everything right from the same view. Everything right from this view. Work on my MIDI, work on everything right from one view. I don't have to open up a console view like this kind of. It has them if you want to use them, but it's just this is a big time waster. Oh, so you can pull on these little knobs and make it look like a mixer and everything. You don't have to use those. You can do everything right from here because there's the same volume knob for each channel. And so you don't have to totally reorient yourself to a different view. It all can be done right from this one view. I never, ever use console view. I've got my buses here, and I've got my buses. Now these buses used to all work together, and now I have to close them. I thought they all kind of closed independently, but not. Maybe not. So so that's the thing, is that and I have hundreds of songs all tied up in Cakewalk. So it would, like, all of my masters and everything from way back before Windows. I've been making masters in Cakewalk. So all of my songs are like this. They're all a bunch of tracks that are all just all set up in Cakewalk. And for me to make a bunch of stems and take all of this out and bring them into another DAW that is inferior. It's just the way the MIDI is set up. The MIDI and the wave tracks are all in together. They're not so separated like in Studio One, where they're just totally in different worlds. And it's like, how do you see? Like, I can see how the MIDI how it overlays here. Here's my MIDI, and are my wave tracks. I can see how it overlays, but when they're in separate worlds, it's like, oh gosh, it's just this, and all of my effects, the way the effects spins work here, all my VSTs, it's all really simple. And this pro channel here, it's like there's you see people using Pro Tools, and it's like, and they're pulling all these other effects in and everything, compressors, and oh, I use this compressor for this. This compressor that comes with a gauge, so I don't have to guess what it's looking like. And then and Cakewalk comes with this this EQ. Every channel has these built in. You can turn them off. You don't have to use them. But if you look at this right here, oops, I just closed it. This is a massive. Watch what happens. I can see my.
I fell in love the day we met.
So if I want to,
No pure love I'll ever get.
it shows me what's
I
here.
stand beside you all the way. Our love gets brighter every day.
Now, if I want to animate that, so I just hit this W here, and I can animate any part of this. And so I can open this up, and if I move these while that's playing, it will write an envelope. And where does it write the envelope? It doesn't write it in some other whole part of the program. It writes it right in the track. Okay, right in the lead vocal. In this lead vocal track, it will write it right there. And I can go into to show an automation lane, but this is the magic, is that they're all here, so I can see how they overlay to see where they begin. I don't have to scroll down all the way down. Okay, there's that automation track. I mean, this is why Cakewalk is better. I mean, this is why it's so much better. And if you're gonna learn a DAW, you have to learn this is the DAW. And it's free. Okay, Cakewalk is free. So, all right, that is going to do it for me. A lot of people are going to disagree, okay, because there's just a whole bunch of media out there, a whole bunch of Mac fans who go out there, and they run their mouth about how Pro Tools is the industry standard. You have to have Pro Tools. And it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And you can make better music with Cakewalk, and it's easier. It's easier to make. And Melodyne works. So I have Melodyne Editor working here. And Cakewalk was one of the first programs that allowed you to put Melodyne right in a track, and you didn't have to open a totally different. It had, it's an ARA2. It's one of the first programs that allowed you to work with Melodyne right in the track. There again, it's always been like, and I got to turn that off. So it's always been the best DAW there is, and it's by far the best DAW. We're going to go with this green here. Put a little bit of love on these tracks and give them some color. Yep. So, yeah. This is Cakewalk. This is how you do it. And what's really nice also is these, they have these new, it's called arrangers, where you can select a section of the song like this and right click on it and create a whole section. And then you go into this arranger here, and you'll see all the sections, and you can drag them, and it will just jump to the sections and play the sections, and then you can tell it to create, turn all of these sections into a long song. It'll move all your MIDI around. It's like really, really cool. And it's easy to use. Again, it's easy to use. You look at all this stuff and you say, oh my God. Well, all these same things are in other DAWs too. It's all in, you just have to learn how they work. So, all right. I am done for now. It's been, I think I've been about 4 hours tonight working on this song. I've been longer. I just decided to, yeah, it's about an hour and a half on this last one. So, all right, very good. You guys take care. I'm going to end this here. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. All right, day, night, afternoon. Take care.